This is Sunday, January 22nd. Just in case you didn't know, we got a new president. Don't tell the liberals. They've got the turd syndrome going. Trump acceptance resistance disorder. Or something like that. How can you ask for a better day in my shoes? We have a new president. My property taxes are paid before I get hammered with all the overage interest and all the BS, man. I tell you what, the property tax thing and taxes, that's a hell of a scam they got going on. That really is. Got one friend try to tell me that, never mind. Let's see, but we got a new president. My property taxes are paid. Sun's shining. There's 3. 42 degrees. There's 4. I'm not in the dadgum snow. 5 good first today. I'm good for a couple more. Well, I've only got 356 miles to go and I'm done. And it's only 10 o'clock in the morning my time. Shit. I'm golden. And I might kick off today. There's a truck stop literally right next door to where I'm delivering at. And they tell me my place is 24/7. Well, I might ease in there and see if I can unload today. If not, I'll wait till the morning. I don't care. I'll make that call when I get there. Already did one video about a post going on in one of my Christian groups last night. Go watch it. It's pray for our president, or pray for the president, whatever I named it. It's more than just a prayer for him. I want to put out some caution and warning. There's already a bunch of fake news going on. Y'all be careful. I am going to do my best not to pass on any fake news, but I get caught in it once in a while because I ain't got the time or the know-how to do a whole bunch of research. My son was telling me just yesterday how they, CNN had came out with some fake news. No, not CNN. The Crybaby News Network, they wouldn't do that. Stupid stuff. What it turned out is someone had put a bust of a black person in there. I don't know who. Boy didn't tell me who. It don't matter. But they had put it in the Oval Office. So during the signing of some executive orders and whatnot, I guess, there was a whole bunch of folks in there. And of course news reporters. And CNN did not see this bust. So race was called to play. Trump is a racist. He didn't want that bust in that office. So he's a racist. Well, first off, to me, the Oval Office is his office to set it up how he wants. And just because he don't want a bust in there does not make him racist. That's what automatically came to my mind, and I voiced to the son. He's like, hold on, Daddy. And he says, now after it started thinning out, he says, there's the bust. It had been moved from where it had been put. So if somebody knew exactly where that bust was in the Oval Office, then this almost sounds like a setup, don't it? And they didn't see it in there because it had been moved. This sounds like a setup, don't it? Well, it had been moved to another table, and there was a couple of Secret Service guys over there, and they had it blocked from view. So being it was blocked from view and not where it was staged, then Trump's racist. You gotta watch him. And I tell you, it's very disappointing how many of the liberals and anti-Trump people, the turds, that are coming up with some really stupid stuff. Just like all them women out there yesterday, marching around, wearing vagina hats. Really? One of them had a vagina suit on. Really? Yelling profanity, carrying signs with profanity, but hold on to their little baby's hand. Now you're really teaching that child good, huh? I wonder how they're going to turn out. And it's going to be, what, Bush's fault? Makes no sense to me. So I watched some of the news last night, and everybody's trying to figure out what women rights are you worried about? What has Trump done? He ain't even been in office 24 hours. Well, it turns out that there's nothing he's done yet, but they want to protest just in case. They want to make sure that he doesn't do anything to hurt their rights. Really? In America? Really? My daughter did a very good post. I'm not sure if I shared it on Simple Living with Papa Joe or not. If I didn't, I'm going to have to go back and do that. Because she didn't write it. But somebody did, and they did a damn good job of it. And basically, they're saying because I'm not falling into your nonsense, don't go bitching at me. And if you think you don't have any rights and you're being held back and whatnot, you need to look around the world. Because in the United States of America today, I do not care what sex, gender, whatever you want to call it, or race you are. If you want to achieve, you can. Might take some work. You're going to have some hurdles to get over. That's called life. I mean, no one said you're born in America and have everything just handed to you. The saying is, if you're born in America, if you really want it, work for it and you can get it. Why do you think we have so many foreigners that come over here legally and they're seeking the American dream and they achieve it before we do? Because we've become a bunch of softies. We don't want to educate ourselves on the ways that we need to take to achieve the goals that we want. We don't want to put in the work, the hours, the manpower, whatever the excuse is. Yet others that are coming from what word should I use? A repressed state, country, whatever, where they're held back and they can only do X, and they see that they can come over here and do A through Z, and they come over here with an ambition and a desire. That's where, that's what I was trying to say in Make America White Again in that video. That's what I was trying to say. We are a mixing pot of all races. So no, America's not white. America has never been white. So there is no Make America White Again. You know, it's a matter of who comes over here from wherever that Eye of the Tiger. You remember the movie Rocky? You know, you got to have that hunger. come over here with that hunger, and they're willing to do whatever it takes to achieve the goals that they have dreams for. I did that video, racist, prejudice, and bigot. And that might not be, I think it was racist, bigot, and prejudice. And I was explaining the difference of the three and how they're not used correctly. And I had someone ask me just this morning, Papa Joe, don't you like black people? Where in the world did that come from? Somebody tell me, have I said anything in any of these videos that would honestly lead you to believe that I'm racist and that I don't like black people? Wow, that floored me. So the only thing I could reply is, I like all people. What made you ask this question? And I ain't got a response back yet. But I do like all people. I give all people a chance. I don't care what sex, race, or how you dress. I give everybody a chance. And if you treat me right, I'm going to treat you right. If you look down on me, we're going to have a problem. You need to go away, or I'll go away. You know, I'm not going to stand around and be nobody's scapegoat. And I don't care if you're an illegal Mexican that wants to call me a hater and a racist because I don't want illegals here. That don't make me hate them. It makes me want them to get legal or get out. The black people, if you're in Black Lives Matter and you're trying to blame all the white people and me for whatever's held you down, no, I'm not going to accept that blame. That's not my guilt trip. I ain't accepting it. That don't make me racist, and that don't make me a hater, and that don't mean I hate black people. It means that I'm a big boy, you need to be a big person, and you need to show your responsibility and your lack of the motivation to do and get and to protest properly. I mean, you know, if you're really having issues with the police and all this, I got news for you. There's a process that's called, you get a petition, you get a bunch of signatures, and you run for office. And when you get in office, you get some of your friends that have issues with this problem, and y'all run for office. And then you get in there and you make stuff change. That's the proper channels. And as much as I hate to say, you know who's doing it right? The Muslims are. Up there in Dearborn, Michigan and all that, they're getting into the city. They started down low, and they started on their city councils, and they're working their way up through the states. And they're getting into those elected positions. Like it or not, that's how it's done. Now, to their advantage, evidently a lot of the black people, a lot of the regular Americans are moving because they're tired of the nonsense, or else there's a lot more Muslims moving in because they're getting all the votes. So it'd be real easy to say, well, run for office there, a regular American, and battle these problems that you've got. Might be too late up there. I don't know. I can tell you one thing, is that the state needs to grow some cojones, and they need to come down on Dearborn and say, a bunch of these little petty city ordinances and laws you're passing are BS, and they're not good for our state. Well, let me see how. Shut up. I know what I'm doing. I'll be so glad to get out of this truck. that nonsense right there. Now I built up my speed because I had a good safe distance. So I built up my speed to jump over in the left lane to see if I can get around these. Turned out to be 2 trucks. I can't do it, so I back off of it and ease back over, and I'm slowing down, and this thing, oh, there's a truck! I hate it. I hate it with a passion. I am glad the company and I worked out something to get me out of this thing. 'Cause I was ready to go. I wish this truck would pass that Stevens up there. We're down to 60 miles an hour. Really? Or Stevens could ease it over on the shoulder. Oh no. You can't drive on the shoulder. Sure. So anyway, let's see. Told you about the video about praying for the president. Hello, Mr. Hawk. Get that mouse. I guess that's about all for my rant for this morning. I'm in a good mood. I mean, it ain't like I'm all mad and ranting and carrying on. I'm just me, and I wanted to be me. I have tried to be other people, and it don't work very good. I'm not comfortable in their skin. So, and long and just to that other bit, no people, I'm not racist. I give anybody a chance. You treat me right, I treat you right. You treat me like shit, you need to go away or I need to go away. We're not going to be friends. And I'm not nobody's scapegoat. If you're having issues, don't blame me. It's that simple. And I would think very little of you if you are
Speed limit reduced ahead.
If you are trying to use everybody else for a scapegoat. Oh, it ain't my fault. Society's holding me down. Bullshit. I'm trapped in the city and can't get out. Bullshit. I was a hillbilly trapped in the hills. I seen what I grew up in. I couldn't stand it. I didn't want to live that life. I left at 14. I was thumbing out of there. And I got out in the world and I made my own way. Others can do the same. You're really not trapped there. But I can't leave without my welfare.
Reduced ahead.
I ain't got no money. I ain't trained for another job. There's tons of excuses you can come up with. But you know what?
Speed warning.
When I left with a $5 bill in my pocket. My dad had told us that, oh, you ain't got to run away. You ready to go, you tell me and I'll give you $5. When I was 14, I told him I was ready to go. He wasn't going to let me go, but his wife, my stepmom at that time, she told him, now, David, you told him. So she forced him to give me that $5, and he's like, you'll be back inside of a week. Now, I was gone. Alright, folks, that's my little spiel for the day.
Speed warning.
Remember, you can achieve stuff in this great country of ours. And hopefully, President Trump's going to make it a lot easier. Be very careful of what you hear that he's supposedly doing and whatnot. There's going to be a lot of lies out there. A lot of them. A lot of false news, fake news, point blank lies. I don't care what you call it.